Alright, Mr. Prussia, I see you here. I don't know if you're an AI at the end of the session, or just the majority of it, because it feels like that you weren't an AI for the majority of the session, but you know, you've got the maintenance down while drilling, so you're not drilling all of them, so I don't know, I'm just gonna stop saying that there. You don't really need that. German nation, kill them all. Do it. Do it. Kill Ulm. Kill the Netherlands. Form Germany. Fucking do it. That'd be funny. Just the ultimate fucking electric boogaloo. Out of these two policies, I would go 20% infantry compatibility, let other people siege for you. Who gives a shit? Do you have offensive? Yeah, you do. Yeah, just let other people siege for you. You get the 50% compatibility overall with the 137 from you. Fucking blah, 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 blah. Like, also, God, this is annoying. Okay, let's look at this. Burgers, grant that, get the 150 Diplo, get the 900 ducats, do that, click that, bang, doop, bada boop, bada boop. There you go, you got your admin tech, you're close to your Diplo tech, which I don't know if it's worth it over just accepting those two cultures and increasing your income, I would assume, pretty substantially. Because where's the Saxon stuff? Right, so this is Pomeranian, negative 15%, so let's see, if you're making, what, on average 0.5 per Pomeranian thing, I'd say you're losing around 6, I'd say 5 to 6 ducats from trade alone, and then, from tax alone, then you've lost the manpower thing, which all this Saxon shit was giving you 15% reduced. Really the only stuff that I'd eventually do Pomeranian, like, you could even do it now, but I think the accepting the other two cultures outweighs the root out corruption cost, which you aren't paying currently. So yeah, I'd accept those cultures and just then focus the Diplo tech. Don't actually focus it. Just focus on not spending Diplo until you get this to get rid of the corruption, then get the next one, because, you know, taking up again will then give you corruption again. So you get to tech 19 Diplo, and then you can start spending Diplo on, like, Pomeranian. Wait, what am I? Yeah, you get to tech 19, then you can accept Pomeranian culture. So this, 15%, 5, 10, this is alright, but you don't really have any. 10% general estates, that is better in my opinion. 10%, yeah. This, I don't like. That one, good. You have 16, which is giving you extra discipline. That's being reduced because of the amount of land you own. My headset's falling off. I have too much hair. I need to go to a hairdresser. I'd pump up these advisors to at least a level 2 each. Especially this new leader. Oh my god, that's gonna fix a lot of your shit. You'd even pump it up to level 3 each. I pumped this up to a level 3. And actually they're both the same cost, so yeah, pump them both up to a level 3. But it's negative 20% because of luck, so I would instead hire the level 3 inflation advisor that you get from doing the estate clicks, because that will be 25% cheaper. And yeah, this guy, the inflation reduction will be 25% cheaper, because that's how you got to the 80%. It will be 25% cheaper, and this guy will also be 25% cheaper. National unrest, yeah, and I wouldn't do this guy because that'll put you at 93% thing, even though it would give you that 25% off a Diplo one. It's just not worth it in my opinion. But yeah, that should do you good there and get you back to this low cost for the admin dude. Is he even? Yeah, you can still upgrade him because it's culture. This level 3. Yeah. Let's see, innovative, quality, offensive, trade. I'd go quantity or defensive next. Let's see how your fucking professional, your army tradition is going. Yeah, I'd go defensive or quantity next. Now, some might say, well, why not this with that extra -1 army tradition decay? Well, you can just get +1 here, and that's just fucking, who cares? That's good enough. You also get the 15% morale. Sure, you get the 33% natural manpower here, and the 10% at Militech cost, but I just could not give a shit. Local nobility, that's also good, but cavalry, if you're allied with Poland, which I don't think you are at the moment, but you've been on fairly good terms, you'd get the cavalry combat ability. You wouldn't need it. Land leader siege, again, you won't really be the one leading sieges. You'll be a supporting army, but the main army. You'll be supporting siege armies. Again, all of that, the only good one there is the innovative, which is the 20% production efficiency. You don't need merchants because you're getting the money from Lubeck, who is, I assume, still subsidizing you. No, they aren't, because you're an AI, so they are just straight up stealing the fucking cash from you. Oh, you're not giving them the trade. Okay. Diplomatic expenses, I assume you're buying ports off someone. Fort maintenance, I'm not even going to try. Last time I did it, I broke my mind. 45 ducats, 28. Let's look at this real quick then. Why didn't that pop up? Jesus, you've all got so much money over here. Jesus Christ, I want money! I wouldn't bother building trade depots except maybe down here to pull up trade to Lubeck, because that way, you know, then again, you get more money. Here, I don't think anyone's collecting, so there's no point really building in here because no one's pulling trade back or pushing it on, or collecting in it. However, in this node, building trade shit here would be more important for you, especially leveling this boy up. Yeah, so leveling that up, building the trade buildings in here, so 6 there and 1 there. Otherwise, it's not necessary. What are you currently building? Trade depots. That's not needed. I assume you're gonna do your same deal again. This one, however, someone's collecting here. Finland's collecting here. This one I would do because, unless you're killing Finland, I would keep this one here. That's my bad. No, fuck it. Fuck you. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Universities will be your next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. You've already got one. Okay, so 1, then you get the 5, and then you can get the admin efficiency. You get 1 from luck. Luck's so fucking dumb. Admin efficiency, and then I don't know. Either fort maintenance or Diplo. This will allow you to do more Diplo. Harsh treatment cost if you're expanding. Yeah. Next Age of Revolution, you get the 20% fire damage. You have. I'm not even gonna look at your allies because at this point it's so obvious. You can either fight down, you just pick a side, you fight with them, and you hope to win. I'm not even try and do European diplomacy anymore. Start I had a good grasp, now it's just cancer. Especially because an AI, mostly because you're an AI and just did stupid shit. All that shit. I am happy. I am full of happiness. Happy, 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 happy. Kill Poland. Grr, do it. Get that trade efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, you see. So worth it, you see. 10% trade efficiency, yeah. But I mean, do it. Kill Poland. Get the Duchy of Cleves. Kill the Netherlands. Take the Rhineland back. Take it back, you fool. You fool. Help me. Help me. Please. Reformed, you can start converting this shit back, which will be, I think, a main priority. That'll be where the majority of money goes. You'll keep that one on there. I wouldn't be doing the trade ideas until you get Tech 19. I don't even know why you have trade ideas. I feel like the AI took that. Bad AI. I'd refund the trade ideas unless you want to stick to it and get the 20% goods produced from quantity, which will then give you again more money from the trade, and Lubeck giving you more money from the trade that is now in here, and your usual share that you would have had. The goods produced here, which then equates to production income, because I was looking at it earlier, like last week. It all rounds up together. God, my finger has like school sores or something on it. What the fuck is this? Yeah, of course I don't need to fucking look at that. Trash. The production free. I'd stick to trade, honestly. It's one of the better things in the game. Better than economics, in my opinion. Unless combined with economics, then I don't fucking... Why are people listening to my advice? I'm so drunk and dumb at the moment.